guys, welcome back to another video. So right now, you guys, I am in my Tesla, and this has definitely been my biggest goal of 2020, and I was able to hit it and get a Tesla. But now I want to talk to you guys about, I've never done really a sit down video on my channel, but I want to talk to you about the 5 things I hate and the 5 things I love about my Tesla. It was hard to find 5 things I hate about it, but let's just get on with this video, and I'm going to let you guys know. But before we do get on with this video, I want to let you guys know that we have a P.O. box for both the mob and all of our personal stuff. So if you guys want to send any packages to me, or letters or anything, send it to this address right here, and I will open them on camera. I'm going to open every single one on camera, and you have the chance to possibly get a response back from me if you have your address on there and everything. Oh my gosh. If you have your address on there, I'll try to send something back, whether it's a signed picture or, I don't know, a letter back, or $20 or something random. Like, it would just be fun. I would love to start doing that because I want to be more able to do stuff with you guys, and I guess that's the only way that I could really like communicate with you guys without having my Instagram get spammed, or having, because like it's hard. I wish I could just open everyone's texts and stuff in DMs, but when I open up everyone's, then it just floods my whole page and I can't see text from possible brand deals and stuff. So that's why I don't do it, so I apologize. But if you send any sort of letter, I will make sure to respond. So yeah, send anything to this P.O. box. Now let's just get on with this video. I'm gonna set you guys up. This is, I think, fetch. I don't know if it will work. Maybe. Okay, I just gotta sit up for this. You guys, right now, I'm driving, and the number one thing that I love about my Tesla is the fact that it has autopilot and this little spot for my camera. It's literally just wedged in between my steering wheel. I'm not gonna say I watch movies when I'm driving places, but if I did, I would definitely set my phone right here. But yeah, number one has to be autopilot. It's a love-hate relationship with autopilot because it's super nice and it's super easy. Like, literally, you could fall asleep and you just like drive. Like, you probably shouldn't fall asleep and it will yell at you if you do, but you could. And when people cut you off, you don't get mad at them because the car automatically slows down for you. But the hate part is when I get in another car that doesn't have autopilot, it makes driving so annoying. Like, it's kind of, I shouldn't complain about it, but it makes driving the worst thing ever. Yeah, so where I was setting it was right here on the steering wheel. Okay, number 2 thing. Let's actually do the number 1 thing I hate about the Tesla. Okay, so I don't know if it's just because I'm fat or I'm bigger than everyone, but these chairs, like, they're really comfortable, but the left side right here is just like, it's kind of like they just took the Model 3 chairs and put them in the Model Y, and the Model Y is a little bit wider than the Model 3, so the chair doesn't go fully to the door. My leg, the left side of my leg is like always like on the edge of the chair, and I thought it was just because I was fat, but when we went out to Washington, I had Kyla's mom drive the car, and she was like, what is it up with the chair? Like, the left side is like just too, and she's like super skinny. So I'm like, okay, it can't be just because I'm fat. So that's the number 1 thing I hate about the car. So now, number 2 thing that I love about the car. I would say this is up there. I don't know if it's like these are just top 5 things. I don't know if I'm doing them in order. But the roof on this car and the white seats, I would put that as like one section because I don't know, I feel like that goes together. I really love the roof. The difference, the Model 3 has the bar across the top. This has the full size roof, and the chairs are white. I love the white. It does get dirty, especially when you have Bexley in the back with her feet on the chair. That whole chair back there was black. I had to get it washed, but it all came up pretty good. So, I mean, they are pretty stain resistant. Okay, and then what? The roof, yeah, it's just awesome. At night, you can look and you can see everything. It's pretty sick. The number 2 thing that I hate about the car is probably has to be the fact that during, like when it's cold or hot just when it's cold, the window fogs up more than any car I've ever been in. Like literally you can have the defroster on, as soon as you turn it off, it fogs up again. And it's so annoying. Literally the most annoying thing ever. I don't know why it fogs up so much. But that is one thing that I don't like about the car, is the fact that the window fogs up way faster than any car I've ever been in. The number 3 thing that I love about the car is obviously the screen. This screen is awesome. It literally has everything. When you're parked charging, you can watch movies by going here and going to theater. It doesn't open while you're driving, but it has Netflix, Hulu, like all the apps that you would want, YouTube, Twitch, and like this is how autopilot works. Like it sees everything. It's crazy. The display is huge. Tesla has its own radio stations that you can pick from. Okay, now I'm gonna get copyright. Don't know how to turn it off. But yeah, Tesla's got all of its own radio stations. The display is awesome. And then the number 3 thing that I hate about the car, and when I say hate, you guys, it's not that big, like it's not like I actually hate it, but it's an inconvenience. And Tesla already knows that this is an inconvenience. That's why every single time they come out with a new Tesla, it has better miles. That's what I'm talking about. The mileage, like mine is really good compared to like Gunners and stuff, but at the same time, like 300 miles and then you have to charge for 30 minutes is sometimes not worth it if you're like actually if you actually drive a ton, which I do sometimes. The road trips aren't horrible, but at the same time you have to charge for 30 minutes instead of 2 minutes at a gas station or something. But that brings me to number 4. What I love about the car is the fact that I get free supercharging for a year. It was just random, but I got free supercharging for a year. And the fact that gas is so expensive now. Like I'm pretty sure in California, like around us, I haven't been to a gas station in probably 6 months, but gas is like around $5 or something. And to fill up my whole thing from 0 to 300 miles is like, I don't know, $12 to $15. So I mean, it really, when it comes down to it, I think waiting the extra 30 minutes for having a third of the cost of what my old tank would have cost me is definitely worth it. So that's number 4 thing that I love about the car. Okay, and the 4th thing that I hate about the car, again, not a big deal. It just is something that you have to get used to. To open the door, you press these buttons up here. That's the button right up there on the top. And everyone that gets in the car can never figure out how to open the car door. So it's just like a thing that you have to remind them to do. So it's like, it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, like, why couldn't they have, like, I guess, just, I don't know, you just gotta get used to it. You gotta remind your friends when you're in the car that they have to open the door that way. And it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, it gives me something to complain about. Okay, and the 5th and final thing that I love about the car is the fact that it's a Tesla and its 0 to 60 is freaking insanely fast. You always get that wow factor with your friends when you're driving, and you can punch it and it goes from 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and you can beat every single car on the road. And it's kind of funny because cars nowadays don't even want to race you if you're in a Tesla because they know that they're gonna lose. But yeah, just the pure speed of Tesla is so much fun. And also the fact that it's completely electric and you're saving the environment and like all that stuff. I mean, that's all 100% perks of owning a Tesla. Once I got my Tesla, I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to any other gas powered car. And if I do, it's gonna be a secondary car because Teslas are by far my favorite car now. And the final thing that I hate about the Tesla Model Y 2021 is the fact that I didn't buy it earlier, because it is the best car, and if you don't have one, you gotta get one. And if you can't afford one, save up and then get one. And maybe the fact that everyone wants to always drive in my car because my car's the best car is another thing I hate, but like, who cares? It's like the best. Everyone wants to drive in it. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was my first ever sit down video. Let me know if you liked it, and leave a comment down below what you want to see in the next video. I just got surgery and I am having an update video coming soon, but that's why I'm doing the sit down video, because literally I'm the most tired I've ever been ever, and I've like been sleeping all day and stuff, and like it's kind of sucky, but new updates coming with that soon. But remember, if you guys are here till the end of the video, make sure you send some sort of letter to the PO box and I'll make sure to respond, because I want to be able to communicate with you guys more. Remember, do what you love, never give up, and I will see you guys later. Peace.